What's up guys, Semi-mong here, back with some Shellshock Live for you today, and today's video is going to be how to run through, or how to first aim, how to best aim, how to first fire your shot when you go into a game of Shellshock Live. So there's a few things I need to run through before I start this guide. First being is that this is not a direct shot, okay, this is just a general, I'd say, technique that I use to get an idea of where my shot's gonna land. So when I've then got my shot tracer, this amazing little line, and then I can line it up a bit more precise and potentially get that MLG snipe off on someone. But what I like to do is constantly aim for either the back or the front area. So before I go into this, it's going to require a lot of maths, and it's going to require a bit of memory, okay? And what you're also going to need, or also not need, sorry, also going to know is just a sort of general understanding of the game's mechanics, okay? So Shellshock Live, you can have 8 players at max. Now this, I like to play team deathmatch, team battle, or like point battle most of all, but you got other modes such as Juggernaut and free for all. Now the maps are split into like two halves, I'd say, and then in team battle, one team will spawn on one half of the map, and the other team will spawn on the other half of the map, and you have 4 general spawn points of where you're going to spawn, like the front, the middle, and the back. Now, in game modes such as Juggernaut and Free For All, there are middle spawn points as well, but I'm not aiming for them. I don't really play for them modes, okay? I play Team Deathmatch, so there's 4 on one side, 4 on the other. That's what I like to play. Now, what I also like to have is a set angle of 60. So whenever I go into a match, I know that, okay, I can set my angle at 60, and I need this much power to get this general shot. And that's what I'm hopefully going to run through today. Now, you want it at 60 because too high just makes your shot go up higher, and if you've got atmospheric nudge on, it nudges it off course, obviously to anti-ruler, but because it's up high, it means it dips a little bit low, and it doesn't get much distance, whereas if it's too low, it's not going up high enough, and it's just literally being shot out like that, and it's just getting so much distance that it either hits the rebound and just does crazy rebounds, or it goes off of the map, and that's not what you want, okay? As I said, this is just a general idea of where your shot's going to land, so you can use your shot tracer next shot to actually line up and just do insane damage. Now, this tactic or technique that I use works mostly for direct impact shots, so such as the actual shot, the cat, the python, the mega digger, not for stuff like where is it, rapid fire, moons, chicken fling, counter 3000, nothing that fires multiple stuff, or even like the Glock, something that shoots forward, literally something that's direct impact. And it does work for stuff like area strike, horizon, which is actually even better because you're getting a direct shot off, you know where it's going to land, but then the actual shot itself is just going to attack that whole area. But what you want to do is just find out what power and what angle you need to hit the back area of the map, okay? And now this is where the technique comes in. So I know for... Sorry, wrong power. I know for the back area of the map, I need 65, not 55, 65 and 60. So once again, that's a direct shot. If that was a horizon, that would attack that whole area, flower, trinade, mini V, area strike, sinkhole, anything like that would do damage to that whole area. And what we want to do is go back to the back of the map and find out what power we need to also hit the back of the map on their side from our side. So from the forward position, I like to call it, we need 65, and I know from the back here you need about 90, so I'm just going to set it 90 dead on, and there we go. Look, that's going to land in the back area of the map. So what this just allows us, or tells us, is that if we're in the front, we need 65 power to hit the back, and if we're in the back, we need 90 power. And 9 times out of 10, because it's a team deathmatch with the set team spawning, so as I said, 4 on one side and 4 on the other, you're gonna find that someone's at the back of the map. So that is a good shot, and that is where I generally aim, for the back of the map, because from here, this now allows me to go back to the front of the map. What we're gonna do is find out how much power we need for the front area of the map. So I know for a fact it is around 30. But I think 30 is going to be a bit too low, so I'm going to set it at 35. Yeah, 35. There we go. It's a bit too low. Let's set it at 40. 40. There we go. 40 gets you to the front area of the map. So at this point in time, you know, if we're in a forward position, we need 65 power to hit the back. If we're at the backwards position or the defensive position, we need 90 power to hit the back, okay? Now we're at the forward position again. We need 40 to hit the forward position. Let's just go to the back. Now that was 65 to 90, so that's a 25 difference. What you've got to take into consideration here is the fact that you're further down in the back of the map. You're really dipped down low. And the fact that the map curves. So rather than setting it at 90, I'm going to add on, I'd say, wait, 40... plus 25 is 65, so that'd be 65. I'm going to add on to 70 and just see where that gets us. So an extra 5, so to say. And there you go. It gets you into the same generalized local area. It's a bit short. But if we did the same difference as the forward position, so if we went from 40 to 65, just like we go from 65 to 90, which is 25, it's going to cut short, as I said, because the map curves. You're also down low, so just add on that extra bit of power. But guys, I hope that does help you out just with generalized shots, just to showcase it a little bit more. Let's go into a different map. Let's say this map, okay? So we're in the backwards position once again. It seems our turret is a bit far out, so let's set it to 90 and 60, okay? This is what we needed on the last map to hit the guy or the tank in the generalized back area of the playing field. And there we go again. It hits them direct on once again. So if we split the map into half and potentially try and get into a forward position. So we need to get to around here to try and get to that forward position. I'm making my way downtown, guys. I'm making my way. Oh, I run out of fuel. I run out of fuel. Oh, what? Okay. The map changed a little bit. But guys, will this hit? This is really useful because this is something else I've got to point out as well. This won't hit. You ready? Because of the cover. That's something you've got to work out for. Work out for. I did mention at the start of the maps are curved. But if you've got giant hills, it's not going to work. So let's just pick a different map and go through this again. Let's say this map. Yeah, listen, you can't see the map I'm choosing because of my face cam. But let's go backward to the backwards position and set it up at 90. Because this one's not got as much of a hill as the map we were just on. So if we set it to 90, 91, 90 and 60, is it going to hit him again? It most likely is. It's not, but it's still in the general back area of the map, which is what I want. Because now I can adjust my shot and potentially land him with a sniper if I wanted to. But let's go to the forward position and try this. So there's half. I'm going to say forward positioning is there. There is no set points, by the way, guys. It's just splitting the map into half and then going from there. So let's set it at 65 and see what this does. Not as far, but you get the idea. Guys, if this has helped you out, be sure to leave a like down below. If you want to see more Shellshock Live, check out our channel. Plenty of other games on there as well. And of course, if you want to follow us on Twitter and Facebook, the links will be in the description below as well. But until next time, guys, I'm going to go play and record a match of Shellshock multiplayer. Be sure to check back to our channel for that. But yeah, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Is it gonna hit? It's not gonna hit. It didn't hit. MLG is fuck. Literally.